It's a beautiful day for hockey in Canada. Today is the day. It's Canada Day. We welcome you inside here at the Uber Sports Studio for Hockey Central. Today it's the Vancouver Crusiers and they take on the Ontario Otters. Welcome inside here, Hockey Central, here on Uber Sports. Glad to have you along with us. One Uber with all of you, and today we should have a pretty good one on our hands. It's between two contenders in Tier 2 who are fighting for places in the playoffs. And coming up, we also have the Winterhawks and the Tribe. It's also going to be a good one. We will have over here. Hey, yeah, nice one. Anywho, we'll check that. Hey, we have a red watermark for now because I forgot to do a special edition Canada Day one, so apologies. Anywho, very much apologies. So wait, what the world? Is that okay? Well, you what? Wait. Trying to fix the ticker. Doesn't want to work. Nice. Hey, works. Alright. Anywho, let's start off with our first matchup of the day. We have the Cruisers and the Ontario Otters, which will actually be at the Thunderbird Stadium in Vancouver. Oh. This be like a crap. Anyway, the special guest can't do it. So nice. Anywho, our first game is at the Thunderbird Stadium in Vancouver. What we will have is the Cruisers and the Otters, two teams who are fighting for positions in the playoffs. As by the way, I was gonna use a special theme for today. Turns out I forgot to do that. Nice. Anywho, we look at the standings, and the Cruisers sit ninth. They are a couple points off the playoff spot. They are a point off of, they are tied for the playoff spot. They're only down by the goal difference, just by a little bit, to the Marquette Wendigos. The Ontario Otters, they are 11th place. They are the one team who's one of two teams who are a point back at the playoffs. They, of course, here face the Cruisers. They have a game in hand. Cruisers have 6 games played, 3 losses, 3 wins, 3 draws. And the Otters, 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 OT loss, with the -2 goal differential. Vancouver will only have a -1 goal differential. Unfortunately, I was gonna get an interview with okay. Thankfully. We're gonna take coming up here on Hockey Central. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff. We're gonna have an interview with Alex Nick Jr. and we're gonna preview the other game coming up, the Winterhawks and the Oyotunji Tribe. It's gonna be a good one. We hope to have a good day here in this Canada Day Classic. We'll also take a look at Thunderbird Stadium in a couple of moments' time. With Hockey Central, with the pregame show beginning from, I want to say 5:40. Between 5:35 and 5:40 p.m. We'll get to the pregame show, and then from 5:50 it's probably the intros, and then from 6 p.m. it's the start of the Cruisers and the Otters, and then the Winterhawks and the Tribe. And the Tribe. It should be a good one here on our signals of Uber Sport. We're going to take a quick break, and after that, we will get to more, and we'll introduce the teams as well as the interview. We'll be right back.
Capítulo final rumbo a la fiesta grande del fútbol mexicano. Los Diablos Rojos quieren secar las aspiraciones de la insistente pandilla. Toluca contra Rayados. Y después, las Águilas, sí o sí, van por el Tetra. Pero los incómodos Tuzos no quieren cerrar aún el torneo. América contra Pachuca. Este sábado, todo inicia a las 8, 7 Centro 5 Pacífico por Univisión y TUDN.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Take my money, pay me child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com /Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Get connected for free with Education Connection.
Log on now and get your free success kit worth $100. Log on now to educationconnectiontv.com. That's educationconnectiontv.com.
Welcome back here to Hockey Central. We're previewing here the Vancouver Crusiers and the Ontario Otters. We're live here from the Uber Sports Studio. We'll be at Thunderbird Stadium in a couple of moments' time. Let's introduce the teams for this occasion. We're going to introduce the rosters, or we'll think 16 people. Is that pretty good? 16 people of the Otters will show up to this game, allegedly. Allegedly 16 people for the Otters will show up. We'll see about that. But we're gonna introduce most of the Otters. Well, actually, we're gonna introduce the Otters squad. It's obviously starting off with Rhino. You got Pook X Check. You got Roblox User. You got Memes. You got Bombolo, Hockey Bryce, Zach Lefto, WC, Crescent. Wait. Sorry, guys. I have to go blind mode on this one. Chef Bolson, Pastor, Steven, Dogman, Aquatic Blaze, Eagle Hater, Soft Train, Inhalin, Breezy Half, and 803 EDF. Those are the rosters for Ontario. Some people you might want to watch. I love this, by the way, Kyle. You have to watch out for Rhino. You have to watch out for, I think, Chef Bolson as well, Pastor. You also got a Bombolo and Aquatic Blaze, another one you want to look out for, one of the best players on the team. And you also got Rhino. Anywho, we're going to introduce the Vancouver Cruiser squad. It starts off with Crimson, Gerald Swigums, Bongo, Coops, Swaggy Jace, Mason June, ZDN. You also got Lando, Lemon Drop, Dandafun. You also have Meme Zoof, Gold Rush, Rainy Trees, Nothing But Rain, Drew, Raleigh Rolo, Abram, Yeezvis, and Bananazer. It's obviously players you want to look out for. You have to look out for Swaggy Jace, Bongo, Mason June as well. A couple players. Meme Zoof, another one you want to look out for. And gracias Kyle. And yeah, so those are a couple players you want to look out for the Vancouver Cruisers. I think it's gonna be a very everyone, your name sucks. That's insane. Anywho, we're gonna get started. We're also, those are some good teams here. Ontario are showing a lot of the Otters are showing up. Not just in this chat, not just in this chat, but most definitely they're showing up to the game. They are ready to show up. They're ready to show up in this one. For Vancouver, they are ready to go back in time and turn into the Vancouver Voodoo. That was their old franchise. It won't be a good game. We already won 15. No, that's no. I don't think that's possible right now. That's not possible. At least that's on my standards. I think you can't rig it, guys. You can't. It's not possible to rig the game. We'll get Rhino. You want to be on here? I got you on here for like the. Wait, are these guys over here? Where are they? Where are you guys? Come on, man. And he didn't know. The youth sports set. We're gonna. Hey, if you just hurry up, Rhino. Get to the set. Rhino. Hurry up. Anywho, we're gonna take another break. I know, cause you're right. You also got the wheel. All right, another game coming up, but you also have the Winterhawks and the Ayatunji Tribe that's coming up after this game. We're gonna preview that right now. The Winterhawks are obviously the Winterhawks. They haven't done the greatest so far. If I can see the standings, or my brain isn't braining. Okay. The Winterhawks are in said playoff spot. Don't know if it's top 4 or top 6, but let's just assume it's top 6, and the Winterhawks are in the playoff spot. The Tribe are dead last, and LL Brew, a lot of people are calling him a terrible owner. Do I call him a terrible owner? I don't want to get canceled. Anywho, the Tribe are basically bottom of the table. They're very bad, and as Bombolo rushes into the studio with the new Ontario, do I have my Jones off? I don't think so. I don't have my Jones off. For what I know, I don't have my Jones off. I don't really have my Jones off. Anywho, the Tribe, they are bottom of the table. Really stink. They're kind of a little far away. NL has not been doing good as an owner so far. I don't think he is, personally. It's not looking too good for his team. And looks like Lone has decided to spawn into the studio. Anywho, with the Winterhawks, they're 5th place. They are comfortably getting back into the conversation of actually being a good team, and simplistic matters for the case. A lot of things to be discussed. Well, coming on at the final break here on Hockey Central, we're gonna take one last break, and then we're going to Thunderbird Stadium. The game. Don't go anywhere. More hockey. And Rhino spawns in out of nowhere. Otters Cup. As Rhino decides to spawn in and rush into the studio. Should be a good one here on our signal. Don't go anywhere. One final break here on Hockey Central. And the pregame show will be in a couple of moments' time. One more break here on Hockey Central.
always something to remind me of another place and time.
Hi, I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping up prices just for you. Even we would buy it.
At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices!
Man on horse, bring good. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices. If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
It's another one here live from Lake Church in the St. John's Warhawks taking on the Yotunji Tribe. The worst team taking on the fifth best team. It's coming up right after Vancouver and Ontario.
Bienvenidos a la fiesta grande del fútbol mexicano. El caballo negro quiere bajar de su nube a los felinos. Necaxa contra Tigres. Y más tarde, la Fiera tiene una sola misión: frenar a la máquina. León contra Cruz Azul. Así se juegan la ida de los cuartos de final. Este jueves, todo inicia a las 7:30, 6:30 Centro, 4:30 Pacífico, por TUDN.
Wrong theme, by the way. Wrong theme, by the way. Anywho, welcome back to Hockey Central. As we say the final word in this one, it's going to be a good game. Vancouver, I'm hopeful for a good game. A lot of, basically the entire population of Ontario is showing up to this game. Vancouver are showing up as well. That's going to do it for us here on Hockey Central. Coming up next, we're heading to Thunderbird Stadium, and the pregame show is next. get ready for the breakfast. Hello everybody! Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. We welcome you inside Vancouver, British Columbia for this massive matchup here. Welcome to the 2025 Canada Day Classic. Live here on Hooper Sports. We're live from Thunderbird Stadium from Vancouver, British Columbia. It's the Vancouver Crusiers taking on the Ontario Otters. And welcome to the stadium where it's basically a voodoo fest. The stadium is very much decorated for having fun in this voodoo-inspired. I totally did not help help with this stadium. That the rumors aren't true. Okay, we won't talk about that. Okay, we won't talk about that. I totally did not help. I totally didn't help. I mean, it's not like. By the way, that logo. But by the way, I'm proud to make that logo. I made that logo. I'm so cool. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of me. Pretty damn proud of myself. Yeah, I made that logo, so pretty cool Canada Day Classic logo made by myself, and I totally did not help with this stadium and the voodoo inspired things, and I totally didn't help with the banner. Okay, the rumors are true. I didn't help. Okay, who knows? I may or may not have helped, but it doesn't matter anyways. This is gonna be a slow entrance. Hey, we are here. It's Thunderbird Stadium. I'm Juan the Ufer. Thank you for spending your time with me today. It's a beautiful scenery. What we have in here for us, it's a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I hope it's gonna be a good one because it will be a good one. Welcome, one and all. It's a good one for us. On our signals of Hoover Sports today. As again, it's who knows what they shall bring us. But what I think I know, I just hope it's gonna be a good one. The Vancouver Crusiers said I did not just say voodoo there. Okay, the rumors aren't true. I'm just joking. I did say voodoo. But anywho, it's gonna be a good one. The voodoo they are only a goal difference behind. They're only a goal difference behind. I know it's kind of crazy. They're only a goal difference shy of the playoff spot in Tier 2. From what I do know. But from what we do know, don't work. You stink bum. Wait. 0? Oh yeah. Wait. Try 0 on this one. Epa. Don't mind me. I'm just oh my days, it's a miracle. So we're here for the Candidate Classic on our signals. It's gonna be a good one. As the Otters, they're another team to be looking out for, and that team aren't too far away from the playoff spot. I wouldn't say they are far, but they aren't that far. They aren't that far away. I wouldn't say they're not out of this conversation. I wouldn't say they're out of this conversation just yet. I think they're a little bit coming back. They're getting into form for this Canada Classic. It's gonna be a good one. Don't go anywhere. We have more of the pregame show coming up next.
Bienvenidos a la fiesta grande del fútbol mexicano. El caballo negro quiere bajar de su nube a los felinos. Necaxa contra Tigres. Y más tarde, la fiera tiene una sola misión: frenar a la máquina. León contra Cruz Azul. Así se juegan la ida de los cuartos de final. Este jueves, todo inicia a las 7:30, 6:30 Centro, 4:30 Pacífico, por TUDN.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Welcome back inside Thunderbird Stadium here today. Vancouver Cruisers and the Ontario Otters as we get closer and closer to face off. Sorry about the long break. I was working on how to do the watermark well, and we're gonna do the watermark like this, and we're gonna hope and pray that everything goes absolutely well. So yeah, the Crusiers and the Otters, two teams that do go back. It goes back a little bit. It also goes back through a long time in this one. And to be fair, it's pretty cool if you see how these two teams did show up. The Otters, apparently, a lot of people are saying that the Otters don't show much. They have decided to show, which pretty cool for the Otters, and should be good. And I feel like it's gonna be a great one, and we're gonna hope for a nice one on our signals. But it's not about being here at the outdoors. Not just about the pride of playing in this city, in this stadium. It's about the prideness and the coolness and the wildness that there is to this stadium, to this Canada Day Classic on our signals. We look here. This is what it means to the fans. Both of these teams in this classic, in this game, in this Vancouver, in this voodoo-inspired stadium, which I totally did not help make those squiggly lines. But there we go here near the ice. Here we go near the ice as these teams get prepared here in the warm-ups with everything and anything in between. But it's always this type of sceneries where you want to be here. You want to be in the sceneries. As always, it's always a day to be outside, to be in the great outdoors. It's just an honor to be in the great outdoors, to not just play, to just be here, to feel the excitement. Big or small, any team, big or small, they deserve. As we listen into the anthems, starting with the Canadian National Anthem. The day's solely purpose on this country This country, it's the sole purpose of today. The focus is this country right here. The focus is both teams playing tonight. It's very rare you see games. Very rare you feel the games. You get to be here in the outdoors. But to be outdoors in any day, any occasion, it's an absolute honor. Welcome inside the 2025 BMHL Canada Day Classic, live from Vancouver, British Columbia, here in Thunderbird Stadium. I'm Han Yu for your commentator for today, and it will be a good one on our signals today. We hope you can enjoy. We hope you can sit back and relax as both teams, as the warm-up pucks get out of the into the rink. But it's everything in between. It's everything between you want and everything in everything. To be here, it's to be proud of yourself. And for Vancouver, the stadium, it looks absolutely fire. The fans are here. The fans are ready. And we should be having a good one. Both teams are fighting for playoff positions. Both teams are fighting for playoff positions as we go deep inside the stadium. We look at the fans, and the fans are in harmony together. Very rare you see a lot of fans in the stands for a tier 2 game, let alone this. It's in a tier 2 game. But today's an exception for the fans to come out and look at this stadium to support their team. Everybody in their white towels and everybody in a line over there. But it's all about the harmony. It's the harmony that you want. It's the harmony that's in this. Taking the time out of your day to be in this Roblox stadium. To be in this Canada Day Classic. Usually Canada Day Classics in the BMHL are signified of the start of the season. This year it's different. It's just balls deep in the season. It's just in the rear end and the season being full effect. Season being in full effect as the game is about to start. The players get out of their benches. The last minute decisions for who's gonna start. We look at the scenery. As we get set for the game. Aquatic Blaze and Bongo. To be here, we are underway. Sit back and relax. We take you away through some BMHL action. We are live inside. The Vancouver's Thunderbird Stadium for Game 1 of the Canada Day Classic. And we should be underway here. Any lag of any kind is from Roblox and not me. Back of the way as Bongo does he get a shot, goes wide, and all flag here coming from Roblox, and as Thomas to play, Jones Swiggums recovers the puck. I can tell you this, it's pretty laggy out here. We are back underway as they go inside the zone. What do we know? Everybody fighting in a scrum. We are underway on our signals. Bongo tries to get a shot. It goes wide. Warship starting goaltenders for today. Warship in goal for Ontario. And for the Crusiers, it's Gerald Swiggum. So he gets Bonko. The corner now. Bonko an equal hitter. Bonko again. Bonko controlling it with all of his might. Stolen away by Beam. Voitorino, Bonko. Everybody in the scrum now for the puck. Voitorino passing through by. In a one-on-one with Beam. Voitorino tries to clear it. Voitorino gets past the blue line. Tries to get across in, but it doesn't work out well. Raleigh Rollo recovers it for Vancouver. It's her chance. It doesn't work out well. Raleigh Rollo controls it himself. Raleigh Rollo taking forever there. Raleigh Rollo doesn't. The entire defense of Ontario pushing through. One chance out for Rhino. Rhino onto Eagle Hater. Eagle Hater tries to pass it now. It doesn't work out well. Goes out for Warship. Raleigh Rollo now battling again with Eagle Hater. And now into the stick of what looks like might be Bone Bolo. If I'm not mistaken. Stolen away by Ontario. Ontario recover the puck. Stolen away by Crimson. Bone Bolo was behind the net and Crimson. Both fighting for the puck. Rhino looks for a shot. Saved by Gerald Swiggums. Rebound. Another save by Gerald Swiggums. Tries to cover it. And doesn't work out well for Vancouver. Swaggy Jace and Rhino. The puck now takes a lap around the ice. And onto Raleigh Rollo. Raleigh Rollo. Here's Rhino. Tries to get out and in the zone. And doesn't work out well. There's an opportunity saved by Gerald Swiggums. Everybody in the scrum. And again, it doesn't work out well. Flanky Jace. Stolen away by Meme. 16 players of Ontario have showed up. The rumors, I believe, might be true. A lot of people on the bench. WC. Here he goes. An attack that leads to nothing. But WC recovers it for the Otters. Looks to get around. And stolen by Voitorino, but here goes Voitorino, counter-attack for the Vancouver Cruisers. Voitorino in a one-on-one. Voitorino tries to beat the defender. Voitorino tries to take it himself and blocked away by WC. And here goes Voitorino, battling it out here. Tries to get through to defenders. It doesn't work out well. WC Roblox user. Here goes Voitorino. Voitorino tries to get a centering pass. It doesn't work out well. And Bonko hits a man and gets hit himself. Unbelievable. Gets hit by Roblox user. Somehow I'm commentating over this laggy stuff. Somehow. But here I am. Roblox user. Everybody in the poke check. Roblox user Bonko. And Bonko tries to get it through Voitorino. Coops just take a shot. He scores! The Ontario Otters take the first goal of the game with a little flick of Coops. From downtown he goes. He opens up the scoring in the 2025 Canada Day Classic. The score, Ontario Otters 1, Vancouver Crusiers 0. What in the world am I on? Back of the way, Raleigh Rollo poke checks it for Vancouver. Tries to get an opportunity, doesn't go out well. Eagle Hater. Get the poke check, it goes down to Raleigh Rollo. Now to Preezy. Raleigh Rollo gets into the Ontario zone. Eagle Hater taking his sweet time. And that doesn't work out well. In the other corner now. Here goes Preezy. Let's get a shot, doesn't work out well. And here goes Raleigh Rollo. And it goes, and Raleigh Rollo gets hit. Eagle Hater. Now to Saki Jace. He's got us a shot for Vancouver. Covered away by Warship. 4:59 to go. Halfway gone in the first period. Ontario 1, Vancouver 0. And it looks very much back to back here. Fighting through. backing away. What in the what? As the headphones just decide to not work well, they decide to hate on me for some reason. And here's Bronco, and it's covered away by Gerald Swiggums. 4:44 to go in the first period. Taking a little bit now, 4:44 to go. Back it away. As the Otters win the face-off. Bumpolo fighting. Bongo tries to take it away. Everybody in the scrum. But Buck Bongo doesn't work out well. Bumpolo and Bongo. Buck goes to the other side. He's a stick of eagle later. And here goes me move. Join us this Friday for a July 4th special. The 4th of July Classic has teams ranging from Tier 1 to Tier 2. Tacoma versus Motor City. That's one of the confirmed matchups for July 4th. It's live on Uber Sports. Me move. It's the side of the net. You go later than me move. I believe that was side of his own net, by the way. Excuse me on that one. This is Rhino. 3:30 to go in the first period. Ontario 1, Vancouver 0. Druty. Oh wait. Now I know what's causing this. Wait. Now I know what's causing this. Probably didn't work. Here goes Rhino. Rhino's trying to... Rhino... Wait... Ronnie Rollo tries to get a shot, saved by Warship. And he doesn't cover that one. Puck is loose. And Vancouver trying to get the end of that one. And the puck takes a lap around the ice. Stolen away. 2:30 to go. The Ontario Otters are furious from the bench. As there's one with an old Vancouver Canucks jersey. What is he doing? He hasn't been charged properly. Shot there by the Otters. It was saved by Gerald Swiggums. Another attempt now. And Druty attempts to clear it away and intercepted by WC. Bongo. As he get a shot, doesn't work out well. Crusiers. Doesn't work out well now. Rollbox user. Everybody in a scrum. Everybody fighting. Everybody who in a mole. Let's get a shot here. Gerald Swiggums into a scrum. Puck is loose. And he covers it. With 1:41 to go.
Capítulo final rumbo a la fiesta grande del fútbol mexicano. Los Diablos Rojos quieren secar las aspiraciones de la existente pandilla. Toluca contra Rayados. Y después, las Águilas sí o sí van por el Tetra. Pero los incómodos Tuzos no quieren cerrar aún el torneo. América contra Pachuca. Este sábado, todo inicia a las 8, 7 Centro 5 Pacífico por Univisión y TUDN.
The Otters have the puck in the Cruiser zone. WC in Void Arena. WC gets hit by Void. And Void gets hit as well. WC in Casanudo. WC wants to get a shot. Doesn't work out well. Here goes Kress. Druty. A minute to go in the first period. The Otters are winning this game 1-0 by a score of 1-0. Worship. I find turn up the graphics, you absolute dummy. Fine, whatever. Turn up like epa. Whoa. Wrong thing. Fine. I'll turn up the stinky graphics settings. Fine, whatever. You wanna fight with me? Roblox, if Roblox Lion wants to fight with me, it will fight with this computer, not me. Here goes EDF. I get to declare. It's just think of nothing but rain. If the thing wants to fight the computer, it shall fight the computer. It's not. It's gonna lose the fight. But anywho, Juti, and with the rainy, block X check, attempting to block it away. Not shall do for the first period. It was a close one. And the Otters take a 1-goal lead in this one. The end of the first period here in this classic. In this Canada Day Classic, the score after 1, the Ontario Otters 1, Vancouver 0.
Hi, I'm Gary at the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping up prices just for you. Even we would buy it.
At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices!
Man on horse, bring good. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices. If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
Underway here in the second period, the Vancouver Crusiers trail the Ontario Otters 1-0 so far, and Gerald Swiggums will cover that one up. But there we can saw, and this one, shall we release it? We can't do that. Yeah, we can. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I can't. I don't we rely on that. Yeah. Back it away. Back it away. That's Vancouver. There goes Ontario. Another chance here. Polo tries to poke it in. Doesn't work out well. Rolly Rollo clears it away to Eagle Hater. He takes his own sweet time and clears it away to Polo. Rolly Rollo finding one-on-one. Rolly Rollo, Polo, Rolly Rollo, and knee move. Rolly Rollo intercepted by Polo. And Rolly Rollo gets back. Quantic plays. Almost a miscommunication by Vancouver. Thankfully, it has been saved. No chance of worship. Eagle Hater was behind his own net. And intercepted by Bongo. It's him and the defender. Bongo. Him and the defender. Can't work out well. Rhino. It was Vortorino. Bongo. And Halen. Got an opportunity there, saved by Gerald Swiggums. We'll cover that one with 38:04 to go. I'm definitely getting copyrighted after that one. I better hope I don't get copyrighted. Puck is jumped and we're backing away as the music has broke. The music has been broken. The DJ system has been absolutely broken. We can hear the music and it's finally gone. Most likely got copyrighted because of that. Nice. Crimson It's on the way by Rhino. Rhino does get a shot. Halen comes over attempt number 2. Everybody in the mall now. Bongo. Greases it away to Chef Poulsen. Chef Poulsen. Greases it away to Rhino. Getting defended by Swaggy Jace. And that goes behind the net. For Crimson. Crimson Eugene H. Bryce, you must explain yourself right now on how the heck you did not clear that. Anywho, enough of my rage bait aside. Raleigh Rello goes past the red line, goes past the blue line. Can he get past all the defenders? No, he cannot. As the puck goes back into the center ice. What in the world? And Halen. Doesn't work out well. Shep Poulsen tries to clear it. Swaggy Jace. Shep Poulsen. On to Cristinudo. He tries to get through the defenders. And on to Roblox user. Puck checked away by Swaggy Jace. WC. Looks very well for one team, the other not doing so much. Shep Poulsen. On to Roblox user. Vancouver really look like they're trying to push through, get an attack on. It doesn't work out well so far. Trying to get through an attack, trying to push through and procrastinate these Otters, and Ontario are really pushing well on and fighting through. But called for offside. Mega Hockey continues on this Canada Classic continues live from Lake Trojan. Coming up next, the St. Louis Lennox and the Tunchi Tribe. That's next. That's after this game. It's live on Ufer Sports. Back it away, Bongo. Is going to pass in, doesn't work out well. Shots on goal, 18-5 in favor of the Otters. Bundle with the shot goes wide. Now to EDF for Ontario. Voidorino, what was that? Voidorino gets hit by EDF and clears it away. And the banter is definitely here in this game. Voidorino on the sauce train. Pokex check. Does it get a shot? It hits the bar and goes out onto the field. A good chance for Vancouver. It just goes a little wide. Now the Cruisers have a lot of work to do. Back it away. Vancouver win the face-off. Rainey does get a backhand. Doesn't work out well. Rainey recovers it for Vancouver. The Cruisers are attacking in the Ontario zone and are pushing towards the goal. Whoa. What was that? I just swallowed something. Being a Cyril just swallowed something accidentally, and that was not intended. I'm going to get a disease. GG's. Truty onto Bombolo. Everybody in the mall. How we all doing today? Hope we're having a great day. Hope we're having a great day. Happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians watching this. Participate with us using the hashtag Canada Day Classic. Wherever you can find us. On X, or on Discord, or this chat. Participate with us. We want to hear from you. Product please. And by we I mean I. Because there's no we. I do the stream all by myself, sadly. It's kinda sad. Juti. Well, to Empire Quantic plays. Quantic plays gets hit by Juti. The Otters are inching closer and closer to wrapping this game up. Onto Bongo, who tries to get a shot, goes wide. Voidorino. Voidorino gets past the blue line and tries to take it himself. Poked away by Flax and Halen. Going for Dortmund. Swanky Jace. And Rhino finding one-on-one. In the Vancouver net. Opportunity here, and it goes wide. It goes away from the crease. 2 minutes to go in the second period of this first Canada Day Classic game of the day. The next one's in Lake Trojan. .90 seconds to go. Eagle Hater. Doesn't get a shot, doesn't go out well. Here goes Juti. Less than 80 seconds to go. Less than 70 seconds to go in the second period. Roblox user. And fight for the puck. Final minute in the second period. The Otters are winning this one 1-0. Joe Sugums covers it. And the play stops. Don't miss this Friday, July 4th, for the 2025 BMHL 4th of July Classic between the Motor City Mustangs and the Tacoma Thunderbolts, as well as another game coming up. We don't know any news about there would be another game in the 4th of July Classic, so provisionally the Motor City Mustangs take on the Tacoma Thunderbolts. That's live here on New for Sports, streaming on New for Sports main event. You thought I was going to say New for Plus. It doesn't exist. Wally Rolo gets it by Eagle Hater. Eagle Hater now into the corner now. They're very much getting pressed by Vancouver. Here goes Rainey. Rainey with the shot. Saved by Warship. And the puck is loose as it goes far, far away into the other side of the world. Into the other side of town. Ontario have the puck. An opportunity here as the seconds roll out. In the second period, the Otters will take a 1-goal lead going into this third period, which is coming up. Which will be a massive one. Third period up next.
Jones Barbecue and Foot.
Hi, I'm Gary.
When you have cable and your picture freezes, you get irritable. When you get irritable, your work suffers. When your work suffers, the wrong man is convicted. When the wrong man is convicted, he has time to think. When he has time to think, he thinks about you a lot. And when he thinks about you a lot, your house explodes. Don't have your house explode. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Underway in the third period. 1-0 in this Canada Classic, which the Otters are leading and are controlling the game provisionally. And Bongo has to push away from people. Puck now goes off the bank into the stick. Over the Otters are trying to get a shot saved by Gerald Swiggums. Back it away, Gerald Swiggums covers that one again. Still, it's loose, and it goes away from the crease. Another opportunity. Oklahoma plays Bompolo. Voderino. And it goes backwards into their own zone. Bompolo tries to push through, but it doesn't go through at all. Eagle Hater tries to bang past it, an offside call against Ontario. Legendary. Backing away. Gerald Swiggums has faced 26 shots, allowed 1 goal. And so far, and for Worship, he's only allowed 0 goals from 9 shots. He's 6 for 6. Whilst Gerald Swiggums is 25 for 26, or 28 for 29, apparently, according to some people. This is totally not him. Opportunity for Ontario, for both teams as they go. Still on the way. Opportunity here, and it doesn't work out well. Halen. As he gets shot at point, deflected up with Gerald Swiggums. Raleigh Rollo. Raleigh Rollo. Taking his time, Raleigh Rollo. Now onto Halen. Halen with the puck. Tries to take it himself, and looks like he was trying to pass to Rhino. And did not go stick to stick. Another center. Doesn't work out well. Stephen and Rainey, everybody in the mall again. Rainey. And the puck gets cleared to the other side of the ice. Worship onto Eagle Hater. Puck checked away by Raleigh Rollo. There's another shot, it goes wide. 7 minutes to go in the third period. Ow. The Otters are leading this game 1-0. And their Pittsburgh Penguins 2009 inspired jerseys. The Crusiers are in their Voodoo jerseys, which that was their former franchise, but they got copyrighted, so here we are. WC with Bongo. Bongo and WC. Another opportunity. Doesn't work out well. Six minutes to go in the third period. Vancouver running out of time as we speak. The entirety population of North Korea is here for the Otters. And nothing the Crusiers, the Crusiers can do. Bonga rips that one away. What the? What was that? What was that? What was that? And then a song dedicated to Banana CB. A song dedicated to Senior Banana CB. That was a little strange. That was not expected. Mikey Jace. Come on, Bolo. This is Rainy Twinks. Yeah, shot doesn't work out well. Rainy Tweaks. And for an opportunity, saved by Warship. And Buck's still going there. Bobby Willow. Chip Bolson. He's a puck away. GT turning to play catch with the other person. Opportunity and that's covered. What kind of song is this? What kind of song is this? What kind of bullcrap song is this, man? If that's probably the Warrior national anthem. Probably, I assume. Thank you. Rhino, if we get a shot, attempts to close the game out. The chance goes wide. Don't go anywhere, folks. Canada Classic continues on our signals of Uber Sports. With the Tribe taking on the St. John's Winterhawks. Puck now going into the attack. Rhino. Less than 2 minutes to go. Time running out for Vancouver. And if anything, a goal can land at any time, and that might be their night. Done and dusted. Robot Chooser with a shot, hits the post. He hits the post. What could have been the game closer, would have been the game closer right there. They got close at that point, and it went a little too far for that to be a goal. And somehow, some way, it's still 1-0. Joe Swingham's being prepared. Roblox user looks for another shot. Goes far, far away around the net. Does it the long way. Rolly Rollo. And here goes the Crusiers. Rolly Rollo in a 2-on-1. Rolly Rollo, he's absolutely bowled it. Unbelievable stuff we've seen. Rolly Rollo has absolutely bottled it. Unbelievable scenes. Rolly Rollo has bowled it now. What could have been a good 2-on-1 chance, it fails miserably.
There's a guy named Saturday who's always around and turns around upside down. He's got a magic trick and a silly dance. Saturday never gets a chance. Oh, Saturday, what's the key to making the world so fun and free? Your goofy hat and your juggling spree. You're the best friend a kid could ever see.
Ladies and gentlemen, a song about Xanderby.
Tell a story where the dragons sing when the kids feel sad. They'll sing them a song before they know it. They're singing along. Oh, Saturday, what's the key?
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard a song about Xanderby. Oh my day, that's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard a song about Mr. Xanderby. Or B. Xander, as Mr. Tommy Cole Silver would know. Oh, that's definitely funny. Florida Reno, that's puck now past the blue line. Opportunity now. Looks for a shot. Everybody in their scrum. Puck is loose. Voiderino tries to get a shot. Attempts to rebound the puck into the net. Couple seconds now in the third period. 20 seconds now to go in the third period. Voiderino with puck, with possession of the puck. Time running out for Vancouver. Time is running out for Vancouver. They need a miracle. 8 seconds to go. Can they get a shot? It's wide. Bongo with another opportunity. Covered away by Rain. 2.6 to go. .6 to go. The Voodoo need a miracle. And shoots, hits the crossbar. And that's game. And the Ontario Otters spoil the Canada Day Classic and wins it away from home. The Otters take a close one, and it was very close indeed, with a score of 1-0. The Otters take a close one, and they celebrate it in harmony. They spoil Vancouver. They have taken over Vancouver, and the Otters win this game 1-0. The celebrations begin for the Ontario Otters. Take a picture of it, celebrate it. They have taken over the city of Vancouver. They have taken over the city of Vancouver as they fight to take a picture. That's gonna do it for us here on our transmission. But don't go anywhere, fans. Don't go anywhere. Because coming up next, the Armada take on the Tribe. That's coming up next here on Uber Sports. Don't go anywhere. It's next. From all of us here in Uber Sports, from myself and I, and the entire Uber Sports people, you the fans, I'm Juan Uber. Thanks so long here from Thunderbird Stadium. That's it from Vancouver. We travel to Lake Trojan. And the Winterhawks versus the Tribe. Have a great night, everybody. Don't go anywhere. It's next.